Well, here we are back again in Mittenrahm, still up at Port Norway, still working on the finishing touches to the Reef complex, we call it. The island at the far end is now finished. The Reef was finished last time, and yeah, the work this way is almost done. I'm up to here. I'm only taking it maybe about, I think, is this far. Maybe this to the corner, basically, I suppose. There won't be anything else here other than the stonework. So the original plan was to build in here, and I was building it this size, and then I built a head out here so that I could see it properly, and I realised it was just never going to really work. Even though octopuses can squash themselves into very small spaces, it just, well, I was losing most of the model, so it's like, I'm just going to have to move it. So the adult has gone here, and I decided to simplify and create this small baby, which, not actually sure it's finished. Yeah, okay, looks like I did. Yeah. Bit, looking. This guy looks pretty good from above as well. Very animate. This was an attempt to reduce the amount of red, which I feel worked. Oh, look at that. A few bits of mushroom sat there. Huh. Must have forgotten to remove it. Not actually sure what to do with it. Anyway, moving on. So I did show this at the end of the previous video. There really hadn't been much to do at that point. Just some tidying up and some decorative work. Now, I didn't actually move straight onto this. This is what I'm currently working on. And what I moved on to is just over there beyond the load distance. We'll take a look at this now, though. It's come along fairly well. Slightly better done on this side. I think this is the direction that we're going with it. This is how I'm going to finish it. I think I've decided that the wings are more like sails. They don't function as wings, they don't beat to keep it up. It's going to be supported by some sort of hovering mechanism, I think. And yeah, it's not that far off being finished. I mean, most of it's in place. I just need to repeat what I've done on the opposite side now. And put the other wing in place. I may also consider so I did this implying that the wings are sort of limp and part of the device, but this one I tried to angle so that it's, as I say, function more like a sail. And I'm thinking about maybe doing something similar with these now. But I don't want to get too carried away. Yeah, it's come together fairly quickly, and I don't think it'll be much longer before it's done. After which I will be taking a shot at this temple complex. I'm going to show you the other thing that I did, actually what I spent most of the last 2 weeks doing. I don't want to knock the terrain around, but at the same time I don't really want to move the sub, so it's kind of stuck where it is for now. As you can see, this guy on this side has been redressed after settling on the copper, green, gold colour. I took a shot at mimicking it by kind of having the bronze copperish slide this way down and move into the green and the yellow. It's sort of okay, but it doesn't really blend very well with what's happening up here. Which is why the other side is not done. But I need to think about it. I took a step away, see how I feel, see what I'm going to do about this stuff. Looks pretty funky from the top. Yeah, I took a shot at adding additional colours to the front. So just as the waves have been given the blue, I tried to give the blue some, well, I think I tried purple, red and gold, and none of it worked, so it may be that I actually need to switch it back to being gold and then put the blue in, but I don't think it's going to work in this space. I'll take you inside. There's a couple of access points. Oh, there was a ladder. Huh. So the only piece of internal decoration I've actually done properly. Although there should be some chairs, I would imagine. The Reef doesn't look too bad, even without the potion on. Get a good clear view of what's out here. It looks nice. I didn't expect it to look so good from this vantage point. And basically there's all sorts of rooms and chambers, and this takes you up into the conning tower. And then the engine room, basically. Going back into here. Actually, just thinking about it, I've got lights on the tentacles here. I'll probably put one on this one. Give it that little, get rid of that dark spot in the middle, I think. But there is tweaks that need to be done, but come Tuesday I will be heading back down south to the western part of the Empire, and the Way Core rather, to begin a special project for Halloween. It's been on the back burner for quite some time actually. I started it, it's bits and pieces of it in progress, but I'm actually going to start on it. Hopefully I'll be done before the end of October. Load. Anyway, on that note, in the dark, I shall say adieu.